bright out there, huh? You must be hot sitting right in front of the curtains. By the way, Kyle and McKenna, when you get here, you're gonna wanna get some blackout curtains. It makes a room so much colder, and it makes a huge difference if you happen to work any shift that isn't day shift. Kitty! Good morning! Today is the day of getting all that stuff done that just needs to get done. I think I'm actually gonna start with the curtains. I'm gonna take down the lacy curtains in the middle right there, and I'm going to replace them with the white curtains and the gray curtains. I'm over these curtains. I'm ready for them to be replaced. And then once I do that, we are going to tackle the pantry, because the pantry just needs to be dealt with. I have pulled down most of the curtains except for this blue curtain, which you can't see because it's super backlit because we have no curtains. The curtains that I pulled out of their packaging, they're just all creasy and stuff, so I decided to throw them in the washing machine. So they're being washed right now, and I'm gonna hang them up when they're all dry. I have taken everything out of the pantry that is like food stuff. I have to find a home for all this stuff. And also, these are all of the bags. How many bags do we need? I'm gonna start with the plastic bags. This is the plastic bag dispenser that I'm designating as the plastic bag dispenser because it opens up like this and is perfect. I know, that's so interesting. Every time I open that up, Noelle's like, oh my God, you can open that? Huge issue number one is it doesn't fit in the pantry. As you can see, it sticks out too far, so I can't close the door, which, to be completely honest, I hate these doors anyway, and I am strongly considering just taking them down, and then it wouldn't be an issue in the first place. I don't know, we'll see about that. Do you need to be on top of me? You should, what you need to be. I put together my first IKEA thing, and it is this box. Well, here's what I'm thinking, right? I have these dish towels. These dish towels, which I actually really like. I really like this pattern, and I'm gonna take them out of the package and kind of drape the dish towel in here and then put like sweet potatoes in there. Sweet potatoes are gonna go kind of on the bottom. I'm gonna put that right in there, and I am just gonna take, wait a minute, how are they already mushy? I just bought these. What? Are they all like that? Okay, maybe that was just that one. Look at that one. Ooh, these ones are good. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but they're gonna live in there now. All right, so that is my sweet potato box. Box numero dos for onions, sweet potatoes in the sweet potato drawer, and the onions in the onion drawer. Here's what we have so far. This is kind of, I just have the lower shelves so far. So we have the sweet potato basket, the onion basket, doggy corner, flour in this one, brown sugar, rice, turbinado sugar, cocoa, baking soda. And then I just have like an extra baking soda on top, baking powder, various non-flour cooking, baking things, and then like evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, and cornstarch over there. I also started doing stuff on this side. Previously on this side of the pantry is where just a lot of like miscellaneous stuff lived. Like we had big baking pans in here. We had like all of the alcohol that we have, like harder stuff was in here. We had like tool stuff in here, like that's where the screwdriver was. So I have kind of started fresh. So up above, we have serving platters and big bakeware. Like this is what we cook the turkey in every year. A giant baking pan that does not fit, like I can't lay it down because it's too big. In this basket is like just alcohol. And then we have more everyday baking stuff, which I wanted on a lower level because I use it a lot. So we have just like 2 cookie sheet baking pans, cooling racks, and a glass dish. Okay, there we go. Definitely looks super luxurious and just, I love it so much more than I did the lacy ones. It just diffuses the light really nicely, and I really like it. And I like the gray ones too. I like layering the curtains. I think it looks really good. Check it out. A lot more organized, thank goodness. So up above, baking stuff and servingware, alcohol in here. Everyday cookware goes here, and these are like an extra knife block that we have. These are kind of like our backup knives. And I also have a huge thing of tomato sauce and tomato paste actually right in here that you can't really see. I cut the bottom of it to make it like a dispenser. So I figured that was kind of a good way to utilize that canning space at least. And then in here and in here, we actually have appliances, food food processor is living in here with all of the food processor accessories. So that's in there. And then in this one, I have a blender and obviously the blender top and a hand whisk, a hand mixer. So that's all living in there. Those appliances used to live under here, but they took up so much space. So now I get to reorganize this. I'm gonna put pots down here, skillets up here, and then what do you call them? The lids right over here on the left. Good morning, it's a new day. Yesterday, I spent pretty much the entire day focusing on the pantry. The bottles and beans, I didn't really have a method to them, so I kind of just ended up throwing them in here relatively organized. So you guys saw these two shelves before. I buy a lot of canned or glass like roasted red peppers and sun-dried tomatoes and stuff, so these end up going like right here. Snacks, these are the Kirkland protein bars. I actually really like these protein bars. They're very comparable to Quest bars. If you're familiar with Quest bars, these are even cheaper and they taste very, very similar. And then I just have like lots of lunch stuff over here. Like, so I have like oatmeal, there's spaghetti, mac and cheese, almonds, tuna, and salmon, and like all that stuff. So then up here we have all of the canned goods. And I just pretty much organized this like, okay, vegetables over here, beans in the middle, and any sauces or creams or something over here. I don't know how, if that's gonna like, if this is how it's gonna stay or what my plan really is, but I'm content with it right now. So I guess that's all that really matters. What are you doing? Are you playing dead? What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you just want, maybe you want belly rubs? Do you want a belly rub? You want some belly rubs? You know what? You're really stinky. What I should do is give you a bath today. Today we're gonna be focusing on the garage, which I don't want to. I have to put together the shelving units for the garage and organize the garage, and I got a little bit distracted this morning. I actually did a workout upstairs, which felt awesome, but I definitely procrastinated putting this IKEA stuff together. But I have started. Kitty is helping. I think I was originally going to start in this corner, the left-hand side, but now that I'm looking at everything, I think it'll be easier to do this side of the garage. Christmas tree, a big box, which I think our TV came in. I'm not positive. Blake's like car washing stuff, ornaments, extra, what are these, paper towels? A toolbox and stuff. Like, I think this will all fit really well right here on those shelving units, which is perfect. Over in this corner, we have the trash can, which I'm super psyched because it's trash night, so this is gonna be out of here anyway. Recycling bin. Looks like we have like some glass. I don't even know what this is. Golf clubs, a chair, boxes on boxes, stockings, just like crap. Like, it's just kind of crap. So yeah, I'm gonna start on this side because I think it'll be easier to do so. And we're gonna start making our garage look a little bit nicer. One shelf down, it looks a lot better already. We have our toolbox up here and tool basket. Blake has like lots of car washing stuff, which I've put towels are right here, and then other stuff's down here in the bucket. I'm gonna go put together the other shelving unit, and it's gonna fit perfectly right here. I can already tell just by looking at it, which is great because I still need to put the ornaments on there. I think I'm actually just gonna leave the tree here because it actually fits like perfectly right in that corner. And then we're gonna tackle this side and it's gonna be great. When you're walking into the garage, this is how it looks. So nice and organized. So we have Christmas stuff right here. I think this is where extra stuff is gonna go. So like we have extra paper towels right here. I think I'm gonna put aluminum foil and saran wrap right there. Just extra stuff. Tools are on top. Car cleaning cloths and random other cleaning stuff in this middle right here. Car cleaning stuff down there. And then extra like oil changing car stuff over here. And then this is the right side, as you can see. And to be completely honest, most of this is Blake's stuff that I don't even know what it is, and I didn't want to unpack it and decide that some of it was trash in case I was wrong. That's pretty much it. I decided to leave everything in boxes, but now they're at least stacked and I can see into all of them, which is fantastic, which will make it a lot easier when Blake comes home to actually clean it out, which is great. Trash can. Right here. Next to it is the recycling can, and then we have this cone right here, which I actually use to make sure that we don't drive too far forward. Down here we have an extra propane tank, 2 extra empty shelves that I don't know what I'm gonna do with, and then upright things. So like golf clubs, that chair that folds up, and then these are actually the blinds that used to live upstairs in our bedroom, and we replaced it with curtains. I hate blinds like this. They're like the blinds that are like in hotel rooms that you have to slide back and forth, and I hate them. It's actually such a relief to have that all over and done with. I feel so good. Like it's just like done, and I'm like, yes! And tonight, I believe the recycling gets taken. I know that the trash gets taken. I'm not sure if the recycling gets taken. Our recycling comes once every 2 weeks, and so it's kind of like, I don't know when it's gonna come. So I am now going to put together these 2 things. I described this as a cart. I don't really know how to describe it otherwise. It's like a 3-tiered shelving unit, but it has wheels on the bottom. I'll show you when it's all built. And then this is kind of it's a tall shelving unit, and it's skinny. And I was gonna put this in our bathroom to put like towels and stuff on. I feel like my life just consists of putting together IKEA furniture at this point. That's pretty much all I've been doing all weekend. I'm just about to open this one and put together the tall cart. This is the little cart that I was talking about. It has wheels. Wow. And I'll show you where this goes upstairs in just a minute. This one in the box still is essentially this, but tall and skinny, I think.
I can see you from here. Love stuff. Bad girl, huh? Oh.
Ta-da! Here is the shelf thing that I built. And then there's the other one over there. So they're like the same line, I guess, the Mulger line. These ones. I got it in dark brown, and I really like it because it kind of reminds me of like a spa, and these are gonna go in our bathroom. I'm actually gonna take them upstairs right now, and I will show you where they go. So that's where this shelf is going to go. It fits like right in this little corner area we have right here. My plan is to put like extra towels and like just bath stuff on it that I think would be kind of nice to have. And then this cart, he is going to switch out this, which is this crappy, nasty, I don't know, plastic bin where I keep pretty much anything that doesn't have a space, and I think it'll be nice to have it on a cart like this. Here is dinner tonight. These are my Greek style turkey burgers. Basically each burger obviously consists of turkey, but then there's also lots of sun-dried tomatoes, red onions, spinach, feta, and actually I think that's pretty much it inside the turkey burgers. And then this is the homemade tzatziki sauce for the side. This is, you need this. You need this. If you want it to taste like Greek food, you need the tzatziki sauce. I will put, this isn't my recipe, so I will put the recipe in the description bar down below if you want to make it yourself. And I'm also gonna I just cut up some cucumbers to put on it too, because that's kind of also a common addition in Greek style food. So that's what I'm gonna eat. So, creatures are hovering, waiting for me to drop something, huh? But it hasn't happened yet. Alrighty guys, it is time to end the vlog. For today's question of the day, what has been the most frustrating thing you've ever had to deal with in your entire life, if you can remember that far back? I ask this because IKEA furniture is kind of notorious for making people extremely angry. Sometimes the directions just don't make sense, some things just don't fit, some pieces can be missing, and it can be super aggravating. And this was the first time building IKEA furniture where I haven't wanted to like bang it into the ground out of frustration. So let me know what your most frustrating experience has ever been. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Smoothie out of it. Spinach. This is what one slice of the bread looks like. We're just going to toast it.